Early Humans Probably Worked Less Than You Do. Study of modern hunter-gatherer societies, which offer our best window into prehistoric lifestyles, show that people typically spent only 4 to 6 hours a day on what we'd call subsistence activities. Gathering food, hunting, preparing meals, maintaining tools and shelters. That's it. The rest of the time was leisure. Socializing, playing, creating art, telling stories, just hanging out. This flies in the face of everything we've been told about progress. We imagine our ancestors as desperately poor in time and resources, while we're rich and comfortable. But in terms of free time, the opposite might be true. A prehistoric human probably had more leisure hours in a week than most modern people get in a month. If you're watching this to fall asleep, that's exactly why I make these videos. Maybe subscribe and let me know, where are you right now and what time is it? I always check the comments and it's fascinating. Someone in Tokyo at sunrise, someone in London at lunch, someone in California at midnight, all drifting off to the same stories about our shared human past. The more we study prehistoric life, the more complex and nuanced the picture becomes. Yes, there were dangers. Injuries were common and often serious. Infant mortality was high. Infections that we'd treat with antibiotics could be deadly. Life expectancy was lower than today, though not as low as you might think. If you survived childhood, you had a decent chance of living into your 50s or 60s. Some individuals made it much longer. But here's what really matters. Within those years, people lived full lives. They laughed, loved, mourned, created, struggled, celebrated. They weren't just biological machines optimized for survival. They were human in every sense we understand that word. They had the same fundamental needs we do. Food and shelter, yes, but also connection, meaning, beauty, play. So let's walk through a day together. Not a dramatic day with a mammoth hunt or a confrontation with a rival group. Though those happen too. Just a regular day. An ordinary day 40,000 years ago when an early human woke up to the dawn and lived their life in ways that were both utterly foreign and strangely familiar to how we live ours. Because understanding how our ancestors actually spent their time doesn't just teach us about the past. It raises uncomfortable questions about the present, about how we live now, about what we've gained with civilization and what we might have lost.